Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Glad to be back here in these YouTube streets. How you guys been doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. I've just been living life really, so I thought, you know, now's the time to kind of get back on YouTube and update you guys on some content. As you guys can tell by the title, today I'll be discussing the things that I like and dislike about being an entertainment journalist. So those of you that follow me know that I am a freelance entertainment journalist, and I've been doing that for, I want to say, a long time. I've been doing it for a long time, but I feel like every time, you know, I get a new gig or something, it feels new, it feels brand new. So, you know, you can never get bored of this. So if you guys are interested, make sure you get comfy, chill out, relax, and don't forget to join me on my social media platforms as well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so I made sure to make notes on my phone, just make sure I don't forget anything. So the first thing that I love about being an entertainment journalist is that I get to meet so many different types of people. Now, I would definitely consider myself a people person. Like, I love meeting people. I feel like everyone's got an interesting story to tell. So yeah, I really enjoy that. Over the past years, I've met so many different people, and not just celebrities. I've also met just regular people as well, because when I was starting out, when we would just ask questions on the street, I'll insert some clips as well. If I've got them, I'll definitely insert them somewhere here. So the topic that we're trying to discuss is whether you identify yourself as being African or African American, and what's the difference with the two?
Okay, well, I would like to, now that I know, identify myself as African instead of African American. I believe that's a title that was just given to us without knowing who we really are, so it takes away from my identity a whole lot. So I'm trying to reconnect with culture and come back in the mindset. So African is who I, you know, identify myself with now, you know, or African and American instead of African American.
Okay, but yeah, so I used to do like Vox Pops, and that's when you like ask the public questions about politics and stuff like that. So I feel like that was a really good experience for me, you know, to get comfortable and stuff like that. And then eventually I went into the entertainment side of journalism. So most recently, like interviewing public figures like Alison Hammond, Judy Love. So yeah, it's been a great experience. So just in general, I just really like meeting new people. Okay, the next thing that I love about being an entertainment journalist is that you get exclusive access to locations that you normally wouldn't get. So I love the fact that whenever there's like an award ceremony or like a red carpet event, they always have it at these really exclusive like 5-star hotels and stuff like that. So being able to have access to that was so fun. Like, I would always like film it, keep it for memories, and it's always like nice and glam inside. And yeah, it's really nice. It's like a really cool experience. Most of the events that I go to, they're normally like in central London, and you know, those of you who are familiar with central London, there's always like really nice 5-star hotels. So, you know, when there's a event going on, you know, yeah, we get access to it, which is great. So yeah, sometimes as well, if you're lucky, you do get to travel abroad with it as well. I can't remember how long ago, maybe 5 years ago or something, I went to New York because I had a gig out there to present at the Afro Punk Festival, and that experience was just so cool. Like, I always wanted to go to New York, but obviously I didn't really know where nor how, and I wanted to do some sort of journalism out there as well. So I was, yeah, it just kind of, you know, the opportunity came, which was absolutely amazing, and yeah, it was a great experience. And yeah, I love the vibes of it as well.
Hey guys, so I am joined by Jessie. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. Talk to me about why you came today.
Well, right now I just came out here to be with some people that's woke and fly, because that's the name of our clothing brand, which is called Woke and Fly. It's about being woke and fly still. Yeah, trying to spread the knowledge and just meet some woke and fly people. So out here, there's a lot of beautiful people having a good time. I love this energy. Everybody's wonderful out here, you know? Me and my brother, my name is Jesse, is my brother Willie Wesley right there. He's dancing over there, having a good time, you know? Yeah. Just having a great time, you know?
So you own a business, you told me that earlier. Talk to me a little bit more about that.
Okay. Me and my brother, we started the business. It's been up and running for like 5 weeks now, but it's been planning stages for about 8-9 months. So pretty much we're trying to build up boss builders. We're trying to teach people how to be entrepreneurs. Trying to teach a lot of black people how to start their own businesses, not being scared of it. Because you have to teach somebody to do something. You have to teach them the knowledge, the steps it takes to be independent. There's a lot of fear in it, but you still have to be independent. Because you don't want to depend on a corporation, we'll just say, to tell you what you should buy, what you should not buy. You can make it yourself. With YouTube, there's so much you can learn how to do. It's so easy now. You just gotta have the will and the patience.
Especially at that festival, like I found like a lot of people were really open to being interviewed as well. They weren't shy at all. They were like really happy to be interviewed. So yeah, that was really fun. The last thing that I love about being an entertainment journalist is just being able to get glam. Like I just love the idea of dressing up and, you know, going out. So the fact that that's part of the job as well is, yeah, I find it so fun. Over the years I have worn like some really cool outfits which I love. I will insert pictures again as well, like some of my favourite looks that I've worn. But yeah, it's always fun getting glammed and stuff like that. So yeah, it's always a fun experience for me. I love it. And most times I have to, you know, get ready by myself. It's definitely easier when you've got like a small team that helps you put everything together. But yeah, this has definitely helped me with that. So yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the things that I don't necessarily like about being an entertainment journalist. Now this is probably been taken throughout the years, so this is not something that's recent. This is from the amount of years that I've been in the industry, you can say. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one, what did I write down? First thing that I don't like about being an entertainment journalist is, especially when you're starting out, and if you're doing some sort of placement or work experience, most time you're not paid for it. So yeah, that's the truth of the matter. So when I was starting out, and I did an internship with a company, I was not getting paid for it at all. So yeah, basically there's no pay for that. So it's generally, you just kind of have to take as much experience as you can. Make sure you've got all the content that you can so that you can use it as part of your CV, which is what I did. I just kind of used all of the videos and stuff like that so I can create a platform that has all of my content on there. Exhibit my website. So yeah, I just kind of put all my content on my website so that, you know, there's evidence of, you know, the things that I've done throughout the years. I think in order to get paid, it requires a lot of experience, definitely knowing the right people as well. Yeah, it's just, you just got to really enjoy it for what it is. Like, I just really enjoy journalism, so that's why I've done it for so long. And it's only, I want to say, probably in the last couple of years is when I started to get paid for my work. But prior to that I wasn't, but I generally enjoyed the experience. So I just knew that, you know, if I keep grinding, eventually, you know, you'll be paid for your work and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I don't like about being an entertainment journalist is that you are definitely competing with people that have a bigger platform than you. I've noticed like a lot of influencers and yeah, people are influencing and things like that. They are definitely favoured over people that have a smaller platform like myself, and that's not a jab or anything. Like I get it, because, you know, it's kind of like the way the company you work for, they would benefit from having your followers tune into their platform and vice versa. So I definitely get it in terms of a business point of view. I've definitely been in experiences where companies have asked, you know, like, what's your followers like? Not for me personally, but the company that I was freelancing for, they would ask for, they would say like, oh, maybe your followers are too low and stuff like that. So it was quite difficult. So if you don't have like if you're not in the 100,000s or even the millions, like, you really have to grind a lot and you have to network a lot to get the same opportunities as someone who has that platform as well. So yeah, I would say that's definitely hard. And I think for me, because I came at a time where traditional journalism was still a thing, so obviously I studied journalism at uni, and you know, I got work experience as well, and I did try as well applying for, you know, the big media companies as well, but even with that there was a lot of competition. So that's why I kind of decided to focus on getting the experience, networking, and then hopefully kind of be able to just build a resume in that way. And I found to be that way definitely worked better for me, for sure, because I love working with different people, and it's just nice. It gives you the freedom to write your own script, gives you the freedom to kind of just map out like what you're gonna say, and having that, just having a genuine connection with the people that you're working with on a freelance basis. So yeah, it is hard. It's definitely hard, but you know, times have changed. You know, a lot of people are getting platforms, you know, just for doing simple things. You know, they might just blow on TikTok for just posting one video, as I'm sure most of us have seen that auntie who's on TikTok with the buses and stuff like that. So it's just, yeah, it's just a luck. It's a luck thing. You just never know. But I think the main thing is just definitely trying to put your content out there as much as possible, which is what I've been telling myself, my family's been telling me as well, friends, etc. So yeah, just continue to put content out there, and yeah, hopefully in God's will, you know, things will be as they be. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing that I dislike about being a journalist is that you do probably most times have to sort out your own transportation in getting to these venues as well. So I will say that on a good day, like if things are working fine and there's no traffic, then it's pretty smooth. But sometimes, like depending on the location, like for example, if the location or the awards ceremony, red carpet, etc. is in central London, obviously like getting a cab there and stuff, you just hope there's no traffic at all. But there has been times where there has been traffic, so you're having to get out of the car and walk. It's just, yeah, it's really hard. So I think it definitely makes it easier when there is transportation. So all you can do is get yourself ready, have time to practice beforehand, hop in a car, and then go straight to the venue. So yeah, but luckily for me, like most times, yeah, I just hop in a cab and it's all good to go. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, life would be easier if I had transportation already set up for me and I could just go. So yeah, and I think that also comes with just experience and, you know, how long you've been doing it for, because obviously through time you definitely start building a team and stuff like that. But if you're just like riding solo dolo like myself with it, you just have to do what you got to do. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy that quick fire round of things I like and dislike about being an entertainment journalist. Hope I gave you a bit more of an insight of it. So yeah, if you definitely enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let's get talking, and don't forget to follow me on my socials as well. So I will see you next time.